So Tory Lanez driver, even though this is crazy, this is crazy that we still talk about this.
Yeah.
This is crazy. No, he's too late. It's too late.
Yes.
It's a little too late, yes?
Yes. Where was this when we needed it?
About a year ago, where was bro at? But Tory Lanez driver and bodyguard Jaquan Smith recently submitted a new letter in the case of Megan Thee Stallion shooting. According to him, he wanted to testify during Tory Lanez trial, but was prevented by doing so from the district attorney. He identifies Lanez as his former employer as well as a close personal friend. I would have left that part out. In his letter, Smith claims that he was acting as a driver for Tory, Meg, and Kelsey Harris on the evening of Kylie Jenner's infamous 2020 party. He recalls Meg and Tory get into an argument in the car, which ultimately led her to get out and sit at a nearby bus stop. Damn. How mad was you? He said that Tory got out of the vehicle to talk to her, and eventually they both got back in the car. From there, Smith claims that their argument reignited, this time prompting some questions from Harris. According to him, Tory then informed her that he and Meg were an item, which upset her due to their relationship. Allegedly, Harris and Meg then began to fight, both verbally and physically. This prompted Smith to stop the car to break things up. At this point, he claims to have allegedly seen a gun in Harris's hand. That's Kelsey. He says that Tory ran towards Harris and struggled to get the weapon from her. A shot was then fired, though he didn't see who pulled the trigger. The whole incident happened so quickly, he says, within a couple of minutes. He claims to feel lucky to have not been injured and adds that, in his opinion, Meg was fortunate too. And then we saw Meg respond on Instagram Live yesterday to the rumor.
He says she completely denied any chance of Kelsey being the one who shot her. So let's see what she had to say.
I'm so tired of hearing her ass.
Bro, Tory guilty, man.
What'd you say?
Bro, Tory guilty, man.
You a hater, G.
And somebody is following the street code, not snitching. Are you snitching or are you not snitching? Because y'all trying to pretend like Kelsey shot me. Kelsey didn't motherfucking shoot me. And I really wonder why her main problem with me was, you won't tell people I didn't shoot you. I was like, Kelsey, I don't want to talk about this on social media at all. But now you won't even get online and defend yourself. So that really just proves my points. Either you took some money or your life is in danger. Like, why won't you get online and say, bitch, because this is what y'all care about. Y'all care about online. Because the case, if you say you didn't shoot me, why won't you get on the stand and say I didn't shoot this bitch? You say it online every day. You figure out how to get your niggas to say you didn't do it. You figure out how to get the blogs to say you didn't do it. But the one fucking would have mattered from was you. You should have said, I didn't do it. Kelsey did it. If she did it, why wouldn't you just say she did it? Kelsey, if you did not do it, why won't you just say, I did not do it? I know who shot me. I said who shot me, and that's why the fuck you in jail. Y'all motherfuckers are dragging it online like it's some new evidence. There's no new evidence. Motherfucking witnesses went missing. Why? I wonder why the witnesses went missing. Did y'all pay them? Why y'all showing up now? Why y'all showing up? It's about to be 2024. Y'all still fucking with me.
Hey, were you this hostile?
Y'all still fucking with me. Why? Because y'all see me moving on and doing better. Y'all see me trying to heal and trying to grow. But y'all keep trying to bring me back this way when I'm trying to go this way.
So what?
We're tired too.
I'm
Shit.
tired of it too.
The fuck?
Why are you bringing this type of energy, babe? What's wrong? Why are you angry? You still talking shit?
Because new information came forward. I mean, let us process the information.
The man she feels like that shot her is in jail, right?
Yeah, it's over. Case closed.
Case closed.
Bro, but the fans, though.
That's the problem.
I think she cares too much.
That's the fucking problem right there. Yeah, but the fans, right?
Yeah.
That's what's always thrown up. That shit's keeping some shit going.
The fans weren't there that night.
No, not one.
I don't think any fans were there that night when she got shot.
Somebody please come forward and say they was there. Who was there?
Maybe they'll come forward another 5 years.
They're traumatizing her, right? Right?
They're traumatizing
like harassing her, calling her type of liars and
seen Tory's head. That nigga's hair is traumatized, bro.
Facts.
No. Niggas is going through it, bro.
Do you guys believe what the driver said?
Though, right? Like, you're a criminal.
I believe the driver 100%.
You believe the driver?
Man, come on, bro. Y'all niggas.
Free Tory.
But he said he did see Kelsey touch the gun or have a gun. So that is new information. Because she had the immunity deal, so she didn't have to say shit, remember? So we didn't hear her say, I had the gun in my possession. So Sharp, do you believe this driver with the Kelsey having the gun shit?
I believe it. I believe it, bro.
Right. That's right, Church.
I do. No, I'm just saying, like, he wanted to testify, it sound like, but I guess the DA told him not to come testify or something, or not come say anything, don't come forward with it.
I got questions about that too. Why would the DA tell him that?
That's a head scratcher, bro.
Right. Why can't I, if I was there, if I'm the driver in the car, why can't I testify?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so that's cap. That's just, okay. I was thinking that too, like, what DA would block you from
Hey, dog, DA played dirty games to win their cases.
Facts.
They gonna do whatever they gotta do, especially in a case of this
High
magnitude.
profile, yeah.
Come on, man. Motherfucker want that on their resume. If they put Tory away, hell yeah.
But what
That's some good looking
but
shit
what
on your
legal
resume.
tactic?
Damn snitches.
What legal tactic would a DA be able to use to prevent a witness from testifying? Trying to think.
Listen, say, hey, I dare you to come and take this stand, nigga. And watch what we find on you.
So playing
Right?
dirty.
But though, I don't think though that the DA in Tory Lanez case told this bodyguard, hey, you can't testify.
Because isn't that witness tampering? If I go to a potential witness, I say, hey, if you take that stand, me in the office are gonna investigate you. Wouldn't that be a form of witness
just
tampering?
allude to it or hint to it.
Oh, if you don't
It's
say
a way. It's bro. In courtrooms with judges, lawyers, there's a certain language they talk. That's why when they tell you before you sign a contract to read it, right? If you don't understand the language, get somebody that does.
Okay.
They understand the language, bro, and the lingo. And I promise you, he probably told that nigga if you show up, hey, we're probably gonna put some shit. Hey, we know about you too.
Okay, yeah.
And unless you don't want to open up that can of worms, I would suggest you stay your
away.
ass at the house and shut the fuck up.
Yeah, facts, man. Feel me,
Before
man?
you get pulled into this shit too.
Yeah, right. But look, here, right. So look, though. I find it odd, right, that the Tory went from saying, "How was you shot? You was dancing 2 days later. Where's the bullet fragments at?" Right. So he went from saying that Megan was lying about being shot. Now Megan was shot, but I ain't shoot her. Come on, dog. We all know, my nigga.
But
at this point, Tory's guilty.
If he fingered, if he pointed the finger at Kelsey, wouldn't that be a form of snitching in a way? So I could see Tory being like, I'm not going to go in court and say it was Kelsey who did it. I could see him just saying, I didn't do it. But I don't see him going in there and be like, oh yeah, Kelsey Harris was the one who had the gun and she did X, Y, Z. Because that would be a form of snitching unless they had a conversation and she was willing to take that.
No, right.
charge.
But Tory told us though, and that thing happened, and how in the world you got shot but was dancing on live 2 weeks later? Wait, hold on, you got shot? Where's the bullet fragments at? Wait, you got shot with your foot in? So he was telling us that she was lying about being shot. Now his story done changed.
I'm not saying baby should have got shot. Shout out to Meg Thee Stallion, beautiful woman. I'm not saying she should have got shot or nothing, but we got to remember, man, people gonna be people. I'm gonna just go ahead and say it. Niggas gonna be niggas, man.
Niggas gonna nig.
Niggas gonna be niggas in the mix of it. She a little upset, that was her nigga. You know how many baby mamas put they baby daddies or they niggas in jail? Cause you know why? It's easy to know where that nigga's at. He's having nothing and all he can think about is me. Sit your ass down. Straight up. Now, she's out having a good time. That's why I always try to tell niggas, watch what you do with people, man.
Right.
You gotta be careful.
Oh, it's Tory's fault.
You know what I'm saying? It's Tory's
He's
fault.
responsible
He's
for his life.
responsible, bro. He's responsible at the end of the day.
It's Tory's
He
fault.
should have walked. Listen, I know it's easier said than done, but he should have walked away from both them bitches. I'd have started hitchhiking down the block. I ain't even nowhere near. Y'all bitches want to fight. You don't want to listen to me.
Yeah.
Knock yourself out.
Yeah.
I'm not touching anything.
You're not supposed to break up no chick fight anyway.
Don't touch none of that shit. And
Tory
especially
started-
if she allegedly got a pistol, I'm not coming in the middle of none of that shit.
But Tory instigated their fight though, right?
According to who?
Look, both of them, right? So apparently,
How you gonna let somebody? This is what I hate, right?
Sure.
Because I always say this, especially in outside situations, domestic situations, whatever. You cannot let somebody control your outcome, man. So you can't another grown adult control another grown adult's actions. You know what I'm saying? You had to act.
Yeah.
It's not about, can't nobody make you do nothing when it comes to anything to that magnitude. You can't get made to do shit. We're all grown.
right?
Everybody had a choice in that situation that night, including Meg Thee Stallion and Kelsey. Everybody had choices.
And everybody's
Yeah.
accountable.
Everybody's
make me do that to
accountable.
you?
I'm
Yes,
just
right.
keeping it real.
Yes, right. But though, if Tory right. So look, so Tory and Meg was leaving colleague.
Dinner's party.
Yeah, right? And they was arguing after my bitch this, right? Cool. So Kelsey is in the car. Now, Kelsey thinks Tory is my nigga, So Tory is calling Meg a bitch. Like she told Tory, yo, chill, don't call my friend no bitch, because she thinking this is my boyfriend, my nigga. Don't call my best friend a bitch. So Tory like, word? Oh, that's your friend? Well, guess what? You ain't know that. She been fucking me behind your back. So he's the one who even told Kelsey and alerted Kelsey that he was fucking Megan Thee Stallion.
But it was the truth.
Yeah.
But why even do that?
Thickening.
That's instigate.
Yeah.
Telling the truth is instigate.
Yeah, he instigated it, bro.
Yes.
Oh.
At any point in time, he waited for this moment.
This might be a little irrelevant, but Kelsey didn't get the feeling that her nigga and her best friend was fucking. She didn't have a gut feeling. And what's it called? Women's intuition. Don't they be having that?
No,
How
right?
fine
No.
is Kelsey?
Yeah, like she didn't.
Because Meg put her on though, right? Yeah. Right? No. Because Meg's the one who introduced her to Tory Lanez and played a wing woman and set them up.
That don't mean nothing in this
And
mixy
started
ass
fucking the
industry.
nigga after they set her up with her, like, you feel me? That's,
Well,
bro,
that speaks to Meg's
Kelsey
character.
had to know that the finer bitch in the whip was getting smashed by Tory.
The more famous, more popping bitch as well. Richer, all of that.
Have no fury like a woman scorned.
Sorry, Kels.
Straight up, nigga. When that shit look like with
Kelsey
Meg,
for sure shot
hell
that
yeah,
girl.
she want that nigga in jail. Sit your ass down, nigga. You ain't gonna have nothing, nigga. You played me. Her heart hurt way more than that foot did.
Yeah.
Just gonna keep it a band with you, church. She'd have been in love with that nigga. That it would have been some type of mistake or some type of, thank you, church, some type of situation to where they were still together. She would have tried to cover that shit up for him.
Okay.
I feel.
No, I can see.
But
I can see that.
But because she felt betrayed in a sense,
Yeah.
she felt betrayed. She felt, you know what I'm saying, cheated on.
Yep.
She felt, some type of fucked up feeling. Fuck this gunshot. A gunshot, that shit's just a plus. Nigga, my feelings are hurt.
Okay.
I want you to feel the way I'm feeling. I feel like I have nothing right now. I just lost everything. So guess what, nigga? You are too.
How much did they hit Tory for? 10?
10, man.
So what?
A decade?
Bro, have no fury like a woman scorned. I don't give a fuck how much money she got.
Oh no, she's not thinking logically. She's
She don't
thinking
give a fuck
emotionally.
about no bread. Yeah, she's thinking emotionally. Fuck you mean? She would have covered that shit up. That's a bitch, that ain't a bitch that's talking like she was traumatized. That's a bitch talking like, yeah, nigga, got your ass.
Vindictive.
Got your motherfucking
But-
ass. Nigga, shut up and sit down.
All this paperwork and shit from a dick and pussy politic is crazy. Like all these tax dollars. I've been thinking about that. All the tax dollars spent on.
Because, listen, like you said, they got money, bro. They don't got nothing else to worry about.
Yeah.
But each other and who's fucking who. Yeah. We got real problems over here, nigga. I can only put so much time to this because, nigga, this rent due.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So nigga it's a different type of way of thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Motherfucker ain't got time to sit there and dwell on that shit all day. They do, bro. They got money and they got time.
Time is money.
What does Party got to
Let
say
me
about
ask
all of
you,
this?
when you see her face, right, and you see her, how she looks and how she's talking, does that seem like a chick that's traumatized?
No, she's great.
Honestly.
Bitterness is the word I would. That's the
is
first
the
word that
word.
come to my mind when I saw that
Bitterness.
live.
Wait,
Was
though.
a bitter person.
Bitter as
She
fuck.
overcame. Wait, but she
What?
overcame.
Did you say
Yeah,
overcame?
right.
What? She was partying,
right, like she
shaking
overcame-
ass. A
How
week
you
later.
overcome something that you twerking
What
2
the
days
fuck?
later? You fucking on Blueface a couple days
Come
later.
on.
What you
We all have
overcome?
trauma responses that are way different, right? Like
What?
we don't, right, like
Hey, and I'm gonna go fuck a nigga that you probably don't like.
she fucked sorry, sucked his dick like probably
Yeah, and I'm gonna
like 2 days after.
Can't be that damn traumatized.
They probably ain't even cool like that. She's just putting icing on the cake.
Yeah, you can't be that traumatized.
You know how many
doing all of
bitches
that.
go? You know how
What,
many
sucking
bitches
dick?
make niggas go to jail and go fuck a nigga they know?
So you think
Or
she's
go
a
get
victim,
fucked on?
Joshua? She's a victim, super victim.
Yes.
She should have never got. She ain't no super victim.
She's a victim, but she's not
she's
no
a
super
victim.
victim. Let's take the super off.
No. Turn it on.
Plug up.
Turn your mic.
Yeah.
You gonna chop it?
How the
Let's
fuck
chop
does
it.
this
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
Not no
machine
super victim.
not
I'm not
have
saying.
more than
I'm not
six
saying it for
input?
the super victim.
She's a victim in the situation that occurred with Tory, but also her image and her livelihood has been dragged by half the, people paying attention to this for this whole time.
She sold a lot of records because of this incident.
She had a lot of success as well, and that's half the equation.
Just
But
like Rihanna did, just like Mary J did before them.
That's
Anybody
not-
with a when you have a domestic violence situation as a
man.
woman,
Who beat
that
Mary
becomes
J.
a
Blige's
trope.
ass?
Casey
man.
from Jodeci. That was the story. That was I'm telling you about the marketing of it.
Casey
It's
is
saying
a
I noticed-
R&B genius.
I noticed patterns. No, because she was beating his ass. But I'm talking about the trope. The trope is battered black woman gets into a domestic violent incident in public. There's witnesses. She sells more records out. She plays not plays the victim, but she uses the victim thing in her music, talks about it in her music, sells records. Rihanna, after the Chris Brown situation, she's not held accountable for her role in that and what happened in the car. But she sold a lot of records after. Same thing with Mary. It's people saying, I saw her sock him. I saw her throw champagne bottles at him. But the album narrative is always, I was getting beat. I was getting beat. I was getting beat. Sold millions and millions of records, built a whole career off of it. And God don't like ugly. That's why he sent somebody to come take that money. All that money she made from bashing Casey on them records, millions and millions of dollars.
You know who was
Somebody came and took that money right back from her.
traumatized. You know, people that was traumatized that really went through shit like this in the industry. People like Mary J. Blige. Shout out to her, my nigga.
Yeah.
Really went through shit like that. Was really traumatized. It showed in her music. Casey was whooping that motherfucking ass.
They was whooping each other's ass.
They was whooping each other. He was
let's
whooping
fix
that
it up.
ass, nigga. I know he was.
Yeah, let's
He
fix
was.
it.
He
fool.
was whooping her motherfucking ass,
Just
bro.
say you don't like Casey and JoJo.
That's
fool.
traumatized. I love Casey and JoJo. I love them. I'm just saying.
All my life?
I'm just saying the
All
obvious.
my
Like she would
life.
speak on it in her music. You can hear
Putting
it.
tips
You don't
on
hear
Mary
nothing like
J.
that with this
Blige.
girl, homie.
They don't make music like
And
that
let's all level here, okay? See, there's always something that a woman will want from a man that she knows he's uncontrollable. An uncontrollable man, what would she want? The power over him.
Yeah.
Control.
She yearns for that.
Power.
To control somebody who's uncontrollable. A lot of nigga in Tory structure, he uncontrollable. You can't fuck him up with money. You can't fuck him up with none of that. How can you fuck him up? Take his time away from him. He dead to the streets.
But hold on.
He dead to the streets.
Should he have took that 4-year plea deal? I
Yes.
feel he should have. That's why I also don't feel sorry for Tory, because you had a plea deal, you had already had some time served on that, it would have been cool.
He's
right?
innocent. That's a comedian. Take that shit.
Yeah, but he
right.
would have
He
just
thought
got
he was gonna
deported
beat
and
that
it's
shit.
hoes and money in Canada, right? I never
thought
been
he
to
was gonna
Canada.
beat
Bro, it's Canada, right? Like
I've never
again,
been to Canada, but I-
deportation is like, bro, like it's Canada,
Motherfuckers
right? Like you're not
getting
really
beat
getting like deported, right? Like you're in North America still.
Yeah, they got nice shit out there too. I'm sure.
so,
Never
yeah,
been, but
right.
I'm sure they have nice shit in Canada as well.
Yeah, right. Like, I don't know, like why, like he was like so. Listen, bro. Cause look, Sean, right?
I'd have been
If
out.
I got Meg Thee Stallion by herself, no cameras, no nothing, I bet you she'd agree to at least half of what I'm saying. I bet you know you wanted the power over him. Keep that shit real. You knew you was about to railroad him. The nigga pissed you off. You felt like he did some bitch ass nigga shit.
Yeah.
So now you about to get ready to do some bitch ass shit back to him. It's a playing field, homie. I don't know if niggas ever had bitches, but I've had multiples. I'm talking multiples throughout my life, dog. And I'm telling you, man, chicks can play some dirty games. It happens. It's not.
It's common.
It's not fucking uncommon,
very
bro.
common.
It's not rare.
Yeah.
Facts.
I'm tired of us treating it like it's a rarity to even say like, oh yeah, she's a super victim in this situation. This
Samson
is why
and
there's
Delilah.
wool pulled over a lot of people's eyes. You have to die. If you've dealt with a lot of people in your life, you can dissect that shit thoroughly. I'm just saying, bro.
She's a victim of gun violence, right? Like that's
Yes.
super victim.
Potter's
Yes.
wife.
Yes.
Potter's wife in the Bible with Joseph. Yeah, it's biblical. But how do you guys feel about her going independent or not independent? She left 300 and she has a distribution deal with Warner Music Group. So it's just her label,
career
whatever her
is
label's
done for.
called, / Warner Music Group. Straight leaving her 300 ENT. How you guys feel about that?
She felt like she wasn't making enough bread off of them sympathy buys, so she went independent, and now she's raking it in.
Yeah. I mean, she won them 2 Grammys, but I feel like her last album didn't do as well as she expected it to do.
I love Meg Thee Stallion, but she know what the fuck I'm saying. She know, for sure. A lot of people ain't
She
gonna
wants
say
two
it because
Grammys
they
is
don't really
crazy.
see it. But that shit's real, bro.
She has 2 Grammys.
And that's nuts.
For what and for what?
For the Beyonce remix. So what's the song she had with
So
Shout out
Beyonce
to
got
her.
a Grammy.
No, they both have a Grammy because Beyonce was
Beyonce got that Grammy.
Beyonce,
Her song, though.
no, Beyonce. It's Meg's song. Beyonce is featured on it.
Yeah.
It's a remix for
Beyonce
Savage.
got that Grammy.
All right, man.
Yeah, that. What? Bougie, baddest, savage, right?
Yeah, Savage record.
Yeah,
Oh, that
that.
was a popular record.
I think she got one for the Cardi B shit, right?
Oh, for WAP. WAP
Oh,
won.
no.
WAP won a Grammy.
That's crazy.
If WAP won a Grammy, that's fucking crazy.
Right though, like WAP was the biggest song of that year, right? Like WAP went diamond.
I didn't know that. I wasn't privy to
Fire.
going diamond. That's what's
Hella
up.
paid.
Right? Yo, and did you know that WAP like stands for wet ass pussy?
I think we all knew that acronym stood for what the song says.
Well, I
They say it in the song.
Demonetization.
No, listen.
What's up with your boy, Sharpies?
Found it out probably
Bro,
like
it's
what?
tough sometimes, bro.
Like
It's
a
tough.
few months back. Yeah,
What do you
yeah,
think? What did you think it meant? Though? What did you think the acronym stood for?
Wait though. There's an LA
love that
song right called WAP, 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 WAP,
I
WAP,
think it's-
WAP, 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 WAP.
They're not
right?
blasting
Yes,
that song.
that's WAP with a W-O-P.
Well,
This is W-A-P.
well, hey, listen. I just assumed that they was all in the same category.
Nah, brother.
Ay. That was fucking
Sometimes
fire.
you just need a second.
That was badass.
Right.
I love you, Flacco.
But hey, man, pray for Megan Thee Stallion, man. Tory, I hope you have an easy 10 years
Damn.
and come home reformed, man. What?
Should have took that.
I hope he comes home a changed man and reformed. Now, because listen, because
Older.
I heard Tory Lanez is now Muslim. You feel me? Right?
But you act like he was just this super menace before he went in, bro.
He was.
No.
He assaulted in August Alsina a man with sickle cell, like who's on his fucking deathbed.
He does have sickle cell. I wouldn't
Right?
say deathbed, but he does have
And
sickle
then
cell.
shot Megan Thee Stallion within
My
like a
brother lives
30-day
with
time
sickle
frame,
cell,
bro.
bro.
That means
It's
out
like-
of control.
that
T-Boz.
didn't stop
My brother
August from
lives with
taking
it.
down
T-Boz
Wills.
from
Little kid.
TLC
He's
has
fucking
sickle cell.
25 now.
Yeah.
He's had it since he was a little kid, bro.
But it's
My
something
brother-
only black people can
Yeah.
get. It's a disease that only black people can get.
Yeah.
Did you
Well,
say that,
yeah,
Just in
right.
case me and Josh didn't know. Just fucking.
Yeah, right. So like, come on now.
I said it's a disease that only black
Oh.
people can get.
Yeah,
That's
my
a
brother full
fact.
black, bro. This is on my black side. My brother full black, my nigga. He's had it since he was 6.
So
Straight up.
fortunate.
Sickle cell. He's 25 now.
Oh, hold on. Only black
You
people
can live with that
get
shit.
that?
Yeah, you didn't know that?
You can live with it.
Well, what?
It's not a disease that other races have ever got.
The
It's-
government
it's-
made
it's
that.
Something.
You
That's
lying?
the
Nah,
conspiracy.
look
That's
it
the
up, Josh,
conspiracy.
please.
Look it up, Josh. Only African
What?
Americans get that. Well, African.
You're gonna look
descent.
up the sickle cell conspiracy.
I'm
Like
sure
where your body
fire.
like goes in excruciating pain, right? Like,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
ain't that what it is or something like
Yep,
that?
it
Like they
causes a
start
lot of
screaming
pain.
in pain. Like,
Yeah.
But T-Boz still tours with it. She's still going on tour every year. She's
How
in
was
what,
that
50s?
only
crazy.
August
like
Alsina
a
still
black
smashed
thing?
Will's wife with it.
Yeah, with sickle cell.
crazy as hell.
Yeah, come on.